Hello there, everybody. This is Ikebana42 playing some Minecraft. This is my first official YouTube video, and I decided to play some Minecraft because everybody likes Minecraft, I like Minecraft, and it's easier to video record, or at least it has decent performance. So I thought it would be a nice a nice game to start out with. That nice little ravine, how perfect. And because Minecraft is just so expansive on what the possibilities are that you can do with it. It's just really unlimited. So I guess just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm just a 19-year-old gamer kid who goes to college and works part-time, and I live in the United States. I'm a pretty normal and relaxed guy, and really what I would like to do, or I don't, problem is I don't really see myself with any real job, and I know I should, but I don't know if I can see myself doing like a real job. So I would like to do something that I extremely enjoy and something that I know I will have fun with, and playing games is one of those things that I just love, and I know I'll love for my entire life, as many other people do, or many 19-year-old boys. So I just thought it would be, hopefully this can get, or I can become a popular or somewhat known YouTuber, and I can make a living off of it. I don't really know. I'm just gonna stick to Minecraft for now, but I'll definitely play different games as it goes along. I know I want to play. I like PlanetSide 2. I've been trying that for a couple of days. It's very fun. It's just that it's not really a hard learning curve, but it's definitely not extraordinarily easy, because you spawn and then there's hundreds of people around you at certain times and you have no idea what the heck you're doing, so it just depends. Oh, convenient little cave. I think I'll make my house, or my temporary home in there. Now, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Well, probably not as long as a lot of other people have been playing it, but long enough to where I can say that get out of my way, pig, that I'm a pretty decent player, and I know my way around Minecraft, or at least I used to know my way around Minecraft very well, very easily. I still do, but I'm a little bit behind with all the updates of 1.7 and 1.6. I know most of 1.5, but I'm also not a huge redstone person either, so I'm not into the fancy redstone, just redstone in general, really. I'm not a big fan of that. I just try to survive with what I've got. I mean, sure, automatic farms are nice and helpful, obviously, because it's automatic, but I just kind of think that takes away some of the fun in it. I mean, if I did ever have to farm experience, that would be fine, but I usually don't need to because I don't really enchant too much either, because really I don't play Minecraft long enough to get to the, I guess the quote-unquote end game of Minecraft. I've only really been to the Nether less than 10 times in real survival because I just didn't find it appealing because I just don't really have a reason to go to Nether except maybe get some glowstone or something because glowstone's just an awesome light source. But other than that, to me, there's no point of going into the Nether because I don't need a lot of the things that other people need, like, for example, to find another fortress to get, what's it called? Blaze rods, flame rods, whatever they're called. To make, I believe you make certain potions with them. So I'm not into that very much, and I haven't even beaten the Ender Dragon in true survival mode either. So those are probably a couple goals I would like to accomplish with these videos that I will be making for the next couple of months, or however long I might make them. I may stay on this world for years, or a year, or something like that. We'll just have to see, because unfortunately I like to move from game to game a lot. I obsess over a game for a couple of days, maybe weeks, and then I just, out of the blue, one day I don't play it, and that's it. I just drop it for, months. So it's one of my bad habits. Oh shit, that green scared me. I thought that was a creeper or something for some reason. But yeah, that's just the kind of, I wouldn't really say player, but it's just a weird way of how I function sometimes. So, oh wait, no. But yeah, hopefully I'll be playing this for a long while to come, and hopefully it'll be the base of a fun career in YouTube, or in gaming in general. Because, like I've said earlier, I would really love to make a living off of this. I know it's hard. I mean, you just have to, I don't know really what it takes to become a popular YouTuber. Maybe you just have to somehow be found by a group of people and then they just spread the word. Or maybe you just have to flow with the, whatever is popular at the time. Like, for example, right now, I know it's kinda sort of cliche or, I don't know, just stereotypical, but the 14 and pretty much all the kids that are 15 years of age and below that are discovering Minecraft, and a lot of game modes and other concepts for Minecraft are being developed solely based off of these new players. Like, for example, or not really just based off of these players, but in general, their likes are appealed to more than others. Like, for example, Hunger Games. I mean, well, not just Hunger Games, but a lot of, I don't really know. To be honest, I'm not very knowledged in the, public or server way of Minecraft, I guess, is a weird way to say it. Pretty much I just don't know what like my 11-year-old brother, I don't know what kind of stuff he plays. Whenever he talks about playing Minecraft with his friends, some of the terms he uses I just don't know. Because I'm just not into that kind of thing. I like playing vanilla Minecraft, trying to survive, like the way it was, well, not the way it was intended, but the way that many, or at least probably Notch, thought it would be thought it would be played. And sorry for all my stuttering. I've never done this before. Like I said, it was my first time, and I really honestly don't know what the heck I should be saying or talking about. I'm just sitting here in my bedroom with my new laptop, talking to nobody really, because this is my first video, and no one's gonna know about me for who knows how long, maybe never. Maybe I'll just never become popular. I hope that's not the case. But as of right now, I am a unknown, so I don't have an audience to speak to. I'm not really talking to anybody. I'm just voicing my whatever the heck comes into my head. I guess I should talk about what kind of content I would like to deliver, and or since I'm talking about, or have mentioned audiences, who I would like to appeal to, and to be honest, I do not know. I don't know if there's a specific group or a specific set of people I want to appeal to, or if I just want to play games, just like this, sit here and play games, enjoy it, have fun, maybe find some good friends along the way, and just do something I enjoy. I mean, there's nothing really better than that, is doing something you enjoy. And that's what I would like to do. This door is not very effective. Alright. But yeah, as for audiences, I mean, I'm going to be playing a bunch of different games. Right now I have a very limited and very, I guess you could say a bad PC gaming collection. I mean, I do have a few Steam games, but like Civ 5, Portal 2, Team Fortress, PlanetSide 2. I mean, those are all, I mean, 2 of those are free-to-play games, but I just would really like to play anything that I enjoy or anything I find, and I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to ultimately say is I just want to play games, have fun, and people enjoy them. Enjoy my videos, and maybe create a nice community where we can all enjoy games together. Or, you know, just sit here and make good videos or decent videos where I can make a somewhat of a living. Maybe I don't even have to make a living, maybe I just have to, I don't know, get by, sort of. I don't really know. I guess I just don't know what I want. A problem I've been having recently, I just don't know what I want. I'm sure I'll find it eventually, but for right now, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is something very resource wasting. That's really what it is, I'm just wasting good cobblestone. I'm actually, ooh, did a pig just die? Oh, nice. Free pork. I am, setting the ceiling to 3 because I'm a little bit, I mean, people overuse the term OCD when they're not really OCD, so I don't want to say I'm OCD. I just prefer things a certain way because that is the way I have always played them, and I am a creature or a person that does not, I mean, it's not that I don't like change, it's just that try to avoid change because it's just, I don't, once I'm used to something, once something becomes a habit for me, I don't see why I should quit that habit. I just think it's unnecessary. I guess is the right word for it. So in most Minecraft games that I play, I usually have a style that I like to go with. Like, either that would be if I spawn in a jungle, like build tree houses, or spawn in the mountains, just dig straight into a mountain and like hollow it out and make a nice house in there. Or, for example, what I'm doing now is cave squatting. I guess as a term I could use for it. I'm squatting in a cave. Just building my house in whatever cave I find. And surprisingly, I usually like to find a nice, perfect spot to settle down, my home. But this time for some reason I just didn't. Now, ooh, probably shouldn't be outside with no armor. And get annihilated. Ugh. But, well, you know what? I could connect these two tunnels. There's no reason not to. There we go. I guess I should close this part in. Oh god, did that creeper see me? See, another thing, like I said, I've played, the most Minecraft I have played is probably 1.3 is probably the one I have played the most. And that was, at high school, we had our own Minecraft server. So I started playing 1.3 there, so I've played 1.3 a lot. So I might not know a lot of the new stuff in Minecraft. I might be a little dated, but that's okay. Because Minecraft always updates, and you don't have to be on top of it. It's just that what my main concern was whether or not that creeper would come down and try to blow up on me. I know that many mobs, or pretty much all mobs, won't jump down to just to attack you if it means that they will lose health. I don't know how true that is for creepers and zombies now. All I know is that with 1.6, I want to say, maybe it was a different one, maybe it was 1.7, or, no, it wasn't 1.7, it was either 1.5 or 1.6. Probably 1.5, where they established the new zombie AI, which is, honestly, to me, it's ridiculously aggressive. It's just really aggressive. I mean, zombies, if you play in hard mode, I usually play in hard mode, but ever since the new update, I've decided to stick it to normal because it seems way too difficult to me. Well, not way too difficult, just a little more difficult than casual play, which is really what I'm aiming for, casual, semi-difficult play. But essentially, zombies can call for help to each other and then pretty much or gang up on you and really take you out real quick if they're fast enough. And if you don't really notice it, you could be walking around in the woods and then all of a sudden there's like a group of, I think they said, or from what I remember reading, I want to say it was 5 to 7 zombies can spawn together in a group once you've alerted the first one. Once you've alerted the first zombie, then others will spawn around it, and they'll proceed to create that, like, Walking Dead sort of group of zombies that come after you. So that's, and then in hard also they can knock down doors, which I know a lot of more hardcore players are probably thinking, well, you can just put up a stinking door, an iron door, or you can just throw up a dirt block. You don't even need a door, you can just throw up dirt blocks. But like I said, I'm a person of habit, and putting up blocks, having to dig up blocks and then put them back down every time that I wanted to go outside, that would just be a pain in the butt for me as just a player. I would just not want to do that. So that's why I play on normal. More recently, anyway. I always used to play on hard. But, you know, hard's hard now. It's harder. A lot harder. Now, as far as my YouTube, or at least this Minecraft series goes, I have yet to decide how I should divide the videos, or how I should organize them, really. I'm also a very organized person. I like to keep things organized, especially on something that I can control, like a YouTube. I've seen YouTube users do seasons, and I like the idea of seasons. Seasons are fun. And then there's also just plain old episodes. Like, this would be episode 1, the start of an adventure, a new adventure, or something like that. Something cheesy. And then episode 2 would just, or then the episode titles would just change as to whatever the heck goes on in that video, depending on what I do or what happens to me. Or I could, what else could I do? I could set up seasons, but then how do I organize seasons exactly? I mean, I have season 1 where I'm sitting here beginning with nothing. And then why is there a season 2? What happens in season 2? What changes? Do I go and move to another biome? Do I discover a new biome? I mean, discovering a new biome is kind of lame as for a new season, but, you know, you gotta be creative. Or at least I have to be creative. You don't. Or, I don't know, what other things I could do for seasons? I could play different modes, I guess. Like Flat World Survival, which is, I will say, it's an interesting. I have played Flat World Survival before, and it's not really that bad. I mean, it's not super. I mean, it's not super awful, but it's not super fun either. It's just, sometimes it's a little hard. Especially, or at least, I don't know how controlled slime spawns are now, but when I used to play Flat World Survival, oh my gosh. They spawned like there was no tomorrow, and it was really, really, really frustrating. Especially when you first spawn. And it wasn't even just that in general. If you were walking around and you became so unlucky that you didn't walk upon a village, you would just you would almost be guaranteed to die because of how insane mob spawning is on flat land, like in the plains or on a super flat world, for example. Another matter that I would have to attend to is whether or not... Oh no, not whether or not, sorry. How long my videos should be. I mean, the most... I have not really dedicated myself to specific YouTubers a lot. Well, I mean, I know I have for a few. A few of them I watch and actually subscribe to and like wait for them to post videos. But that's only for, seriously, like one YouTuber I do that for. And he only posts once a week, probably, maybe two if we're lucky. Other than that, it's once every 1 or 2 weeks. So I check it as not very often, but more than enough. But anyway, point is, the only other videos that I have watched, like, as a true subscriber, are DayZ videos. Which is if you guys haven't heard of it, DayZ is a mod for Bohemia Interactive's Arma 2. And it's about zombies. Pretty much, it's a survival zombie game. And DayZ is actually probably, I'm gonna guess, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, that's just my personal opinion, 2 to 3 weeks they will have an alpha released for the DayZ standalone, which is developed by Bohemia Interactive and the mod's original developer, Dean Hall. And if you're interested in that, then check it out. And I believe it's gonna be very improved from the mod, and it's also gonna be just tons of fun. Even though I say that, and I've never actually played DayZ mod because my old laptop, on Minecraft, I got, sincerely, 13 FPS on average. Right now, I got, what's that, 20 FPS, which is still pretty bad. But that's also because I am recording right now, so my frame rate is limited. And what else is there to say? What was I originally talking about? See, I go on these... This is the other thing you're gonna learn about me if you watch me enough, is that, and you're probably all gonna be very annoyed by it. I'm gonna try and improve on it, but I go on tangents. I just start at point A and I end up at point Z, which is nowhere near where I want it to be. So, sorry about that. But what I really wanted to talk about was my video length, and in many of the DayZ videos, they could be from anywhere from an hour to 25-30 minutes. And DayZ is a little different because of the way it's played. A lot of people make fun of it and call it a walk-in simulator because it's literally what you do. You walk around and hope that you find a good gun, or you hope that you find food, and you just walk around constantly. So the videos for DayZ are not necessarily required, but are suited better for a longer gameplay time, or at least a longer video time, because of just the style of the gameplay. Minecraft is this is my first recording, so I can't really gauge it properly, but I don't believe that this will be, that Minecraft will be like that. I don't think it'll be a very long, like long recordings, like 45-minute recordings and stuff like that. I think I can probably keep Minecraft at a decent, probably, I want to say I can keep it at like 20 minutes, but I'm just guessing right now how long I've been sitting here talking. Probably, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, half an hour already? I'll have to check. I should probably check right now so that I can, actually no, I have to check. So that, 30 minutes, sorry. So, I've been playing for 30 minutes already. 31 minutes about. So, what I should really do is, oops, you guys are gonna see that. See, that's the other thing I don't like about this recording. Like, if I exit out of Minecraft, it says full screen is still on, but in the recording, you will have noticed it'll have gone down to a smaller screen for a second because it became windowed, even though it's in full screen, so sorry about that. I'll have to set my phone on a timer or something, so that way that doesn't happen again. That way I can check it myself. I don't have to exit Minecraft at all. So, like I was saying, Minecraft, I don't believe it needs to be too long. I mean, really, this video is probably intensively boring unless you're a type of person that likes to sit and just watch people play. Literally just watch people play. And just not really talk about the game. I should be talking about the game. Hopefully I'll improve on that in later recordings. I'm just kind of talking about myself and my YouTube channel right now because I honestly don't know where that's going, and this is my first YouTube video, so I thought it would be an okay idea to talk about my YouTube. Okay, sorry about that. I had to stop recording for a second because I had a slight interruption, that's all. But, yeah, I guess now that it was interrupted. Anyway, like I was saying, my length should be 30 minutes long, and I believe I'm just going to do it in episodes, and I might do other kinds of episodes like Super Flat Survival, but this will be my main world, and hopefully I'll improve on it, because right now it's really crappy and boring, but hopefully I'll be able to improve on it, and I hope I'll gain some viewers. Probably not for a while, if any at all, but we'll see. So, thanks if anyone's viewing this. Any shares or likes would be much appreciated. Tell your friends, your buddies, or give me tips, give me some strong critiques, or at least helpful critiques. Don't just be like, you're shit, bro. I want helpful, like, what can I do to improve recording, or my videos anyway. So, thank you anybody who has been viewing it, and I will see you shortly, because I believe I'm just going to make another video at 30-minute length. So, thanks again for watching.